Hello, Bill Johnson here from Johnson Aviation with another maintenance moment. We hope to fly the Cessna 180 this weekend. We're just putting the final touches on it. Most recently, I installed the Tanis preheating system. A competitor to Tanis is Reef. I've installed several Reef systems. This is the first Tanis system. Both good products. Some differences between the products in terms of how they install, but both seem to work very well. I have powered this up and it certainly heats the engine up just fine. Now with the Tanis system, you can put the cylinder probes either in the bolt holes where the induction system bolts up to the engine, or you can put that heater in one of the rocker cover holes. If you do rocker cover, I wouldn't use one where there's nothing on the back side. I'd want it to be more into the mass of the head. But you have either option. I like the induction option. It's just a larger mass of the cylinder to heat. You do that for all 6 cylinders. There's also a heating pad. You silicone that to the bottom of the oil sump. And there's another heating pad on the left hand side of the crankcase to help heat up the case and the oil. There's 2 harnesses. You'll see in this case I mounted them on the back of the engine case. Again, just using silicone rubber. Ran the lines down either side. The nice thing about this system is, other than the heating pad here, which I routed just simply through the same location the magneto wires come through, and the JPI sensor, is that it's completely behind and below the baffling. The Reef system uses bands that connects to each cylinder in here, and you have a lot of harness mechanism up on top of the engine. But it's a little simpler installation than the Tanis, but I think the Tanis probably seems like it has a little higher quality components. Again, I think it's personal preference on how you want to install it as to which system you use. I didn't do a lot of scientific testing to see which one heats it up more or any of that kind of stuff, because it really doesn't matter. They both heat it up sufficient to have a warm start and to prevent damage to the engine. So whether one does it 5 minutes, 10 minutes faster than the other, I don't think that's a really big piece of information for a decision. They're both quality products, just installed differently. I will show a video of the Reef system the next time I have a plane in here that has one installed. But again, didn't take me long. I think I spent probably I don't know, 4 hours total, 4 or 5 hours to do a nice, neat job. Of course, the wires are just tie wrapped to the same wire bundle that the JPI wires are attached to. And when I did the JPI, I built these standoffs to help move the harness away from that exhaust system. And I think that helps to protect the wires. So anyway, that's the Tanis system. I hard mounted the plug right here by the oil access door, and I've plugged it in, and it certainly warms up the engine just fine.